What's up, family? Brooklyn's best dressed bishop, known for his flashy clothes, diamond rings and chains and things, political connections, and being robbed at gunpoint in his own church on live stream, has another reason for notoriety: a rap sheet with the feds. Generally, fam, I wouldn't clap for something like that. You know, a brother getting caught up with the police, man. But if it's one thing I can't stand, it's a dirty, low-down, false prophet. Oh, man, they got to be among the worst. Federal prosecutors arrested Bishop Lamar Whitehead, charging him with committing fraud by bilking $90,000 from a member of his congregation that he would help her buy her first home in the cutthroat New York City market. That woman, Pauline Anderson, later sued the good bishop, arguing that he didn't hold up to his end of the bargain, instead using her retirement savings to lay a down payment on a posh home in New Jersey for himself. So what happened? The good bishop never ended up buying that home, but Pauline never got her money back. This dude did an interview with The Root last week, and he said that Pauline was never a member of his church and that he never promised to pay her the money back. So people just going around giving people $90,000 now. Hey man, take the $90,000, no big deal. Fam, I think that people who are in the business of saving souls should be well compensated if they're doing a good job. If they're doing the work, if they're putting that work in, and they're actually, people are coming to them and they're being healed emotionally. They're being healed spiritually. And there's clear evidence, not some of these goofballs out here with this witchcraft and all that. I'm talking about clear evidence. People even on the outside can see, man, people go to that church are doing well. These people seem to got their mind right. They seem to got their business affairs in order. They seem to have good relationships with their children, their spouses. You know, that seems like a spot I want to go to. If it's a situation like that, they help in the community and you can see the work, man, yes, they should be well compensated. But no pastor, no bishop, no priest, under any circumstances, should be making more money than the entire congregation combined. No pastor should be that wealthy. No. Wealthy, cool, but not more wealthy than the entire congregation. Something is fundamentally wrong with that. This guy was not only flashy, very arrogant. He really had that, but you know, it's a lot of pastors. Well, put it like this. A lot of people in leadership positions are arrogant. Hell, people in my profession are arrogant, you know. So not a big deal, but especially when you're dealing with people who have those positions where people follow them and people hang on to their words. Oftentimes, people are very arrogant and they got that type of attitude like they're untouchable. Especially you put a couple of bodyguards around them. They definitely start acting like they're untouchable. They start behaving like they're invincible. And that's how they get their head knocked off. Time and time again. So now the good bishop is at least at the time of this recording, is locked up. Let's go back to the robbery. Back in July, it was reported that the pastor got hit up for $1 million in jewelry when armed men stormed his church while he was live streaming his sermon. What in the world is a pastor doing with $1 million worth of jewelry in his possession, on his body, or otherwise? What is going on? $1 million worth of jewelry? Okay, we know a lot of these pastors are straight up hustlers. But man, the congregation, they gotta take some responsibility, man. You got to look at yourself as a damn fool if you're sitting before a pastor draped in $1 million worth of jewelry and you're not an FBI agent in there taking notes. Hey man, but what goes around comes around. Say it with me, fam. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. No more talk.